What is up, you guys, and welcome back to Will's Loose Figure Collection. It is Will, and today I'm going to cover 5 of my wrestling figures. So the first figure I want to start with is... Oh, sorry about that. I always have a problem getting some of these guys to stand up, huh? If you remember from one of my last videos. Alright, let's see here. We have a 2003 Jakks Pacific version of Balls Mahoney. Many people might remember Balls Mahoney from being in ECW, and he was known as the chair swinging freak. He is a ECW tag team champion 3 times, 2 times with Spike Dudley, and 1 time with Masato Tanaka. He was the Pro Wrestling Illustrated number 99 out of the top 500 wrestlers in the year 2000. And unfortunately, the wrestling world lost Balls Mahoney on April 12th of 2016 due to a heart attack. And Balls Mahoney was a pretty cool wrestler. He'd come out and smack people with chairs. If you like that kind of wrestling, then that was the guy for you. So now I'm going to go ahead and go to my next figure here. This is a 1998 Jakks Pacific version of Dr. Death Steve Wiiliams. He won't stand up for me very good, so I'm going to be holding on to his foot here with my thumb. He is an 8-time tag team champion in All Japan Pro Wrestling. 5 times was with Terry Bam Bam Gordy. 1 time was with Johnny Ace, which most wrestling fans probably will know as John Laurinaitis. 1 time with Gary Albright, and 1 time with Vader. He was in the class of 2007 Luthez Hall of Fame. He was in Pro Wrestling Illustrated's Top 500. He was number 8 in 1991, and he was number 78 in 2003. In the NWA, the National Wrestling Alliance, he was a 1-time U.S. Tag Team Champion with Kevin Sullivan, a wrestler I did an episode on already, I believe, and a 1-time World Tag Team Champion with Terry Bam Bam Gordy in the NWA. In WCW, he was a 2-time Tag Team Champion, 1 time with IRS, and 1 time with Terry Bam Bam Gordy. He was in the WWE Hall of Fame class of 2020. And we unfortunately lost Dr. Death Steve Wiiliams December 29th of 2009. So, Dr. Death, pretty badass guy. And let me go on to the next figure. The next figure I'm going to go with is actually a newer one that I've recently added to my collection. It is a 2003 Jakks Pacific version of Rico. Rico didn't wrestle very much in the WWE, but he is a 1-time tag team champion in All Japan Pro Wrestling with Bull Buchanan. He wrestled in Ohio Valley Wrestling, which later on became it was a developmental area for the WWE. He was a 3-time heavyweight champion there, and he was actually a 1-time tag team champion in OVW with John Cena. In the WWE, he had 2 tag team title wins. One of them was with Charlie Haas, and the other one was with Rikishi. And a lot of people might not know this, but he was an American Gladiator as well. He was in 1990 and 1991. He was on American Gladiators. A lot of people might not know this about Rico, but he was a retired police officer and a paramedic as well. So this is Rico, you guys. And now I'm going to go to the next figure here. This guy right here, a lot of people might know who this dude is. And if you don't, you should. It's a 2003 Jakks Pacific version of Vader. Vader had a pretty cool wrestling career. He was a one-time tag team champion with Dr. Death that I just showed. He's a three-time world heavyweight champion in New Japan Pro Wrestling, and he was a one-time tag team champion with Bam Bam Bigelow. He was the 1993 Wrestler of the Year. He wrestled in WCW, where he was a three-time world heavyweight champion, a one-time United States champion. And in the WWE, he was inducted into the Hall of Fame in the class of 2022. He's a one-time Slammy Award winner in 1996. And he unfortunately passed away on June 18th of 2018. Big Van Vader. A lot of people might remember his matches with Sting, World Heavyweight Championship matches where he lost the championship to Ron Simmons. It's Vader time. Vader was a pretty amazing wrestler in my book. But last but certainly not least is another guy that I have a lot of respect for here. This is the old San Francisco Toy Company 1999 version of Tommy Dreamer, the innovator of violence, Tommy Dreamer. He is a one-time ECW World Heavyweight Champion, a three-time ECW Tag Team Champion, once with Raven, once with Masato Tanaka, and once with Johnny Gunn. In the WWE version of ECW, he was a one-time ECW Heavyweight Champion, and throughout his WWE career, he held the Hardcore Championship 14 times. Currently works for TNA Impact, now known as Impact Wrestling, and he works as a producer. He also sometimes works with MLW as a producer. So, it's the innovator of violence, Tommy Dreamer, y'all. I want to thank y'all for coming back and joining me. It's been 7 months since I've put out an episode, and I plan on keeping the episodes coming for you guys. And I changed the name of the channel, in case you haven't noticed. It's now known as Will's Loose Figure Collection, because I will be doing wrestling videos, and I will be doing Mighty Morphin Power Ranger figure videos here soon. So be on the lookout. Thank you guys for joining me today, and y'all have a great day. Bye.